Ever notice how certain older men walk into a room and instantly earn respect, while others, despite being kind, well-meaning, or even accomplished, somehow give off the wrong signal? It's a sensitive topic, but an important one for any man who values personal growth and meaningful interactions. Today on Stoic Pro, we're breaking down 3 subtle mistakes that can unintentionally make an older man seem uncomfortable to be around. And more importantly, how to replace those habits with a presence that feels grounded, calm, and genuinely attractive. Stay with me, because understanding these principles can change the way you carry yourself for the rest of your life. The first major mistake is something I call outcome attachment. The belief that you can control where an interaction goes, how someone responds, or what they should feel. This often shows up when a man tries too hard to impress, over-pursues over compliments, or becomes visibly upset if a woman doesn't respond the way he hoped. From a Stoic viewpoint, this is a fundamental misunderstanding of control. Stoicism teaches that we can only govern our own choices, our own mindset, and our own behavior. We cannot dictate the reactions or emotions of another person. When your sense of worth depends on external responses, someone's approval, attention, or validation, you give away your stability. That subtle sense of desperation quickly becomes visible. A Stoic man offers his best self, behaves with integrity, and then releases the outcome. He stays emotionally balanced, whether he receives praise or indifference. This calm independence is not only peaceful, it's naturally attractive. The second pitfall is what I call past glory syndrome. This happens when an older man leans too heavily on what he has done rather than who he is now. He might constantly retell old achievements, casually name drop, or expect admiration simply because of age or previous success. Sometimes he may dismiss younger opinions or steer every conversation back to himself. Stoicism slices through this type of ego with a simple truth. Past accomplishments don't guarantee present respect. The Stoics remind us that character is measured in the current moment. Not years ago, not decades ago, but right now. Expecting attention because of age or history creates distance, not connection. A Stoic man grounds himself in humility. He listens, he's curious. He treats everyone, older or younger, as someone with value instead of performing or lecturing. He stays present. This kind of humility builds trust and makes people feel seen, which is far more appealing than any story about who he used to be. The third and most damaging mistake is emotional instability. Allowing reactions to rule your behavior. This can appear as irritation, insecurity, jealousy, or sudden mood shifts. It might look like taking things too personally, speaking out of anger, or misinterpreting neutral comments as attacks. Stoicism is deeply rooted in emotional discipline. Marcus Aurelius Epictetus, Seneca all emphasized mastery over impulses. An older man who lacks emotional self-control often appears unpredictable or overly sensitive, which creates discomfort in social interactions. It signals a lack of internal structure. No matter his age, the Stoic ideal isn't emotional numbness. It's emotional regulation. It means being aware of your feelings without letting them overpower your behavior. It means responding with clarity instead of reacting out of fear or frustration. A man who maintains composure under pressure, who pauses before speaking, who chooses stability over impulse. That man becomes someone others trust and respect. If this message speaks to you, make sure to like the video and subscribe to Stoic Pro for more Stoic-based wisdom designed for men who want to evolve into stronger, calmer, more grounded versions of themselves. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What behaviors have you noticed in yourself or others? And what Stoic ideas help you navigate complex social dynamics? I'd love to hear your perspective. Until next time, stay disciplined, stay thoughtful, and stay on the path of growth.